All right. Good morning, Grace. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. So I'm really excited to film with you this morning. You and I have started our recruiting relationship, oh gosh, probably about 2.5 years ago
For sure.
together now. You had done a couple temporary assignments for me with SubSafe. Gosh, where else did we have you go? Background Warehouse. Is that the other one?
I didn't go to background artist.
No,
I
that
just
was
did SubSafe.
that was your fiance. That's right.
Yes.
We had your fiance out there. Then you took a temp to perm job with me at Remax, starting as a receptionist, and you really grew into quite the role. So I'm going to let you kind of take the stage and tell us about that position and how you moved on up into admin and marketing and kind of a little bit of everything at Remax.
Yeah. So, like you said, I started a couple of days a week. I was doing a receptionist. I was answering phones. I was getting the realtors what they needed as far as paperwork, just kind of being a general assistant and someone who was at the door. And then they kind of didn't need me there. They needed me at a whole nother project, which was called the Marina Grand. What I did with there, I basically did almost the same thing, but 20 times more things. I had more jobs to do. So I would greet customers as they would come in. And I would be so I was the greeter receptionist there and the operations assistant. So I would help the operations manager do anything and everything that she needed. I would either, go and unlock doors for her. I would contact different contractors to make sure that um, they were here at the right time or that they were paid, or I made sure that there was enough supplies in the office and contact the supply company, or I'd contact the shred company. And I would also go into our system and input the leads that came in, walk in through the door, or submitted a form via the internet. So that project lasted, I want to say, almost a full year. And then they ended up selling out of the condos there. So there wasn't anything else for them to really do for me. So then I sadly had to leave.
All right. So, and I know it was a sad departure, but
Yeah.
you proved yourself, and you were on a temp to perm and
Yeah.
did go perm with them, and then like I said, you had a really really nice career with them. So total, you were with them for about 2 years, correct?
Correct.
Beautiful, beautiful. Grace, what software programs have you been working with at Remax?
So I worked in two different softwares. I worked in, well, technically three. I worked in Propertyware, I worked in Salesforce, and then I worked a lot in, Microsoft Office and Google Office or Google
Beautiful.
Drive type
Were you
deal.
guys
Like,
using Excel for any like spreadsheet data or anything like that?
yes, but I do know that what I used in Excel wasn't exactly advanced, but I definitely know Excel. And so I feel like learning advanced would literally just be me either taking a course or them literally just telling me how to do it, as I'm a pretty fast learner.
You got the basic functions in there, but not the advances, which is okay. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you're truly in an accounting role, typically those type of skills don't come.
Yeah.
So I mean, as long as you got the basics, obviously a lot of other things can be trained.
Yeah.
Grace, what would you say is the most important thing to you at the next company that you work for?
Um, I would believe the next most important thing would probably be the environment and um, just the type of people that I'm working with. I would work life balance and, just having a sense that I am needed and I'm wanted and that my skills are being used.
Beautiful. Do you know how fast you can type by any chance? Have you ever taken a typing assessment?
I did. And I know that somebody else in Randstad has that information. I believe it's Catherine. She has
Okay.
my little, when I did my little typing thing.
Okay. All right, beautiful. All right, I can pull that up then. Okay,
Yes.
beautiful. Great. And then Grace, let me ask you this. So for this particular position, you are having to wear, a few different hats. You obviously will be supporting Ruth, the controller for the office, but there is also other individuals and other departments that you would be supporting as well too. Like you could be helping to order inventory for the warehouse, or you could be assisting someone in, purchasing with ordering supplies, things like that. How do
Yeah.
you feel about work, kind of working where you need to and having to switch hats kind of on a whim?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I know before I leave my house kind of what I need to wear, what's going on. Everything's fine. I'll even keep extras in my car, so I've
Right.
totally prepared.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Miss Grace. Well, I'm going to get this digital interview over to them, and then I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to chat with you a little bit more if that sounds good.
Okay, that's great.